What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Darian. I'm back, the BowTie fragrance guy. I love looking good and smelling great. Today we are back with another episode of my 2 Cents Tuesdays. Get it? My 2 cents. Anyway, my 2 Cents Tuesdays. If you're unfamiliar with this segment here on my channel, what we do during my 2 Cents Tuesdays is I take a fragrance that's probably been out for a long time, or I either had a lot of reviews done it already, and I just want to throw my 2 cents in on it because I want you guys to know what I think about these fragrances as well. So the fragrance that we're going to be talking about today is from the Kilian house, which is a house that over the past year I've really taken a likeness to. I have about 8 or 9 Kilian fragrances now, and we're going to talk about one of my favorites today, which is Back to Black, the Aphrodisiac. But before we get into the review, like it has become customary here on this channel, we're going to go ahead and do the subscribers spotlight. Subscriber spotlight today comes from Nico Knight. And Nico wrote, "Definitely appreciate your videos, big bruh. Big Beard B was the first channel I started watching, and then I discovered yours as well. I enjoy your approach and the touch of style you add to the game." Well, Nico, I appreciate the kind words. You know, Big Beard B is a very good and very popular fragrance reviewer. So I understand, of course, watching this channel, I'm a fan of the channel, his channel as well. Of course, Nico, for your comment, you know how I do. I'm gonna go 2 sprays in the air. Oh, man. Nico, that was for you. All right, guys, now that we've gotten the subscriber spotlight out of the way, we're gonna go ahead and jump right into talking a little bit about Kilian's Back to Black. So if you want to know a little bit more about my thoughts on it, you already know how we do. You already know how we get down. Keep it locked right here. Okay, guys, I'm back. Thank you so much for staying tuned in. Let's go ahead and jump into talking about Back to Black, the Aphrodisiac. This fragrance was released by the Kilian house in the year of 2009. And again, of all the Kilian fragrances that I have in my collection, this particular fragrance is actually one of my favorite fragrances. It is the perfect fragrance for weather when it's cooler outside and you're going on a date night, any type of situation where it's going to be close encounters. You want to have Back to Black in your collection. I mean, come on, guys. The name says it all. It's an aphrodisiac. I mean, what else could you need? What else could be more suggestive than a fragrance with the name Back to Black, the Aphrodisiac? This fragrance has everything that would set the mood for those close encounters. It has honey. It has tobacco. It has vanilla. It has almond. It has cedarwood. When it opens up, it's just kind of, you get a slight sweetness from it. There's a slight hint of citrus that you get in the beginning from the bergamot, but then you have that saffron, and the saffron and the bergamot to me play really, really well with one another. Although the bergamot note doesn't really stick around that long, it does give it a little bit of freshness in the opening, and I do like that. But after you get past that slight opening with the bergamot, it's really, guys, all about the sweeter, more resinous, spicy and sexy notes in this fragrance. For me, the primary note is honey. If you ever you know, had a bottle of honey and you open it up and you kind of smell the honey, it reminds me a lot of opening a bottle of honey and just smelling it. It has a very, very rich honey note in this fragrance. The honey really combines and plays well with the tobacco on this as well. And when it starts to dry down, man, it just really becomes sexier and sexier. The more you wear it on your skin, the sexier this fragrance gets. Valentine's Day is right around the corner, guys. If you don't have your Valentine's Day fragrance picked out yet, if you have this in your collection, this will be one that I would definitely take a look at wearing on Valentine's Day, which is a perfect scenario, a perfect occasion to wear a fragrance like this. Again, just if you're going out on a date or something like that with your loved one, throw on something sexy like this, and I promise you it's going to be the perfect addition to your night. Now, this fragrance, just like any other Kilian fragrance, comes in at a cost of $295 for a 50 milliliter bottle. I mean, if that's something that's out of your price range, you know, of course, there's always the option to get a sample. Lucky Scent is really good about having samples of a lot of different niche fragrances, so that may be something you want to take a look at, or go into one of the fragrance swap groups and maybe inquire about this particular fragrance to see if somebody has it where you could potentially sample this fragrance. But guys, this right here is a gem. It's not extremely versatile, so that would probably be the only knock I would have on it. It's not really a versatile fragrance because I wouldn't wear this in warm temperatures at all. It just so happened that I got lucky today. I live down south and it's actually kind of cold today, so it's a perfect day for me to wear this fragrance. And I'm going to be rocking this. This is my scent of the day. Now, as far as performance, just like most of the by Kilians I have in my collection, this is a beast performing fragrance. This lasts 8 to 9 hours on my skin, and like I said before, as the day goes on and on, man, those, you know, the honey note, the tobacco, and some of the other notes really just start to resonate off my skin. This is one that I love wearing when it's cold outside. If I have to give it an overall rating, for me, I will give it an 8.5 out of 10. Take a few points off again because it's not that versatile, and for some people the price point of $295 doesn't make the fragrance that accessible. Okay guys, that's my time. Thank you so much for taking the time out to watch this video and tuning in to another episode of my 2 Cents Tuesdays. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share these videos because I'm your boy, your man, your cousin, your brother, the BowTie Fragrance Guy. I love to look good and I love to smell amazing. So until next time, guys, keep looking good, keep smelling even better. I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.